name is Diego.
Y yo soy Efra.
And today we have a really fantastic live stream about how to learn Spanish in just 3 months.
In just 3 months, super short amount of time. Is that possible?
I don't know. Do you think that's possible in 3 months? I think it's nothing, right? 3 months?
Yeah, it's like nothing. It's like a baby takes.
It's a baby.
It's not even a baby. It's faster than that.
No.
Just kidding. Comparison. Okay.
Maybe you need more than 3 months. We will discover that together in this live stream. But we want to say hi to our viewers right now. So far we only have Lía.
Gracias, Lía.
Muchas gracias, Lía. Qué bueno que estás aquí con nosotros. Nice lighting. Dice que la iluminación está muy chida.
Gracias, Lía. ¿Lía también?
Sí, también Lía.
Bueno,
sí,
también
es también Lía. Y también está
Lía.
Easy the Great. Hola, clase.
Gracias.
Hola, Easy the Great. Ella siempre es muy puntual. O sea, siempre está a esta hora y está en casi todos los live streams. Entonces, muchas gracias, Easy the Great.
Muchísimas gracias. Y recientemente fue su cumpleaños también.
Ah, bueno, pues muchas felicidades. ¿Cuántos años cumpliste? ¿Sabes cuántos años cumplió?
No, pero le canté las mañanitas al menos.
Bueno.
Acá en Facebook tenemos nadie tampoco, espera.
Mira, dice, hola, 2 peas on a pod. ¿Sabes, te acuerdas qué significaba eso? 2 peas on a pod. ¿No? Bueno, con una amiga vimos que eso era como, son muy... creo que era como son muy similares, si no mal recuerdo era como son muy similares.
Okay.
So I don't know, I don't think so.
Bueno.
I mean, he's wearing white and wearing black. It's
like Jin Jan.
Yeah, exactly. Precisely like that. Yada Hirschberger. Hola Yada Hirschberger. I'm assuming your last name is from Germany, so hi.
También tenemos acá
Byron Márquez. Hola hombres. Is that true? 3 months for Spanish? Well, we will discover that together in this live stream.
Sí. A ver, vamos a la presentación ahora.
Entonces, pues vamos a comenzar con esta presentación, chicos. Well, how to learn Spanish in 3 months.
Y bueno, a ver, antes que nada queremos recordar que tú puedes aprender español. You can learn Spanish with us. The only thing you need to do is click on the link down below, or it is up there, on Facebook, both in the description of both. And if you're not a member, you just need to write your email, then confirm your email, and you will be ready to download and print this gift we have for you, PDF gift. Nice. Okay, so start learning with us. Okay.
Perfect. Very good. Those are actually really useful, guys, so I truly encourage you to download all these PDF cheat sheets. Well, let's get started with the first topic, and that's how long have you been learning Spanish? Well, tell us in the comments, how long have you been learning Spanish? ¿Hace cuánto que aprendes español?
Por ejemplo, aprendo español desde hace. So I have been learning Spanish for I don't know. And this form is very easy to explain that you have been doing something, and you just need present, and then you need desde hace. Let us give you some examples. No, sorry.
Yeah, like for example, desde hace 3 días, maybe you are just starting. Desde hace 2 semanas, desde hace 5 meses, desde hace 10 años, maybe some of you. Entonces, ¿desde hace cuánto que aprendes español? Share that with us in the description, in the comments rather. 6 meses, Hassan, okay? Nice.
Okay.
Nice. So, or another example could be aprendo español desde hace 7 meses.
Desde hace 7 meses. Okay, muy bien. O puedes decir, you can also say, tomo clases de español desde hace 1 año. Tomo clases de español desde hace 1 año. So I have been taking Spanish lessons for 1 year.
Yeah. So now tú estás tomando clases de griego, ¿no? Entonces, ¿hace cuánto que tomas clases de griego?
Well, desde hace 1 año y medio.
Desde hace 1 año y medio.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ¿y tú hace cuánto que aprendes español o hace cuánto que tomas clases de español? So, here we have Leah, desde hace 33 años. What?
¿Y cuántos años tienes, Leah?
Leah, you're not even 33, come on. You must be like 28 or something,
Yeah,
come on. Okay, Lexi, well, she's just saying hi, so hola Lexi.
Okay, hola Lexi.
3 meses, Jorge Uranda, ok, perfecto.
¿Desde
Jorge.
hace 3 meses?
Desde hace 3 meses, Jorge Uranda, muy bien.
Okay, muy bien.
Very good, what about you guys? So, here, participate with us.
Sí, ¿desde hace cuánto? A ver, vamos con otro. Y another question, ¿desde hace cuánto ves el canal de Spanish Pod? Por ejemplo, veo el canal de Spanish Pod desde hace 4 meses. Veo el canal de Spanish Pod desde hace 4 meses. I have been watching the Spanish Pod's channel for 4 months. Spanish Pod 101. And well, for how long have you guys been watching us?
I have a question for you. So, ¿hace cuánto que estamos en Spanish Pod?
Ok, estamos en Spanish Pod desde hace 2 años y medio.
Yeah, actually, desde hace 2 años y medio estamos aquí en Spanish Pod. Very good. Well, 34 pronto, dice Leah. That's impossible, Leah. Well, I mean, that's possible, obviously, but you don't look 34. Desde hace 6 años ves el canal de Spanish Pod, muy bien. Very good.
Okay, muy bien.
Can you really learn Spanish in 3 months now? Let's unraven this question.
Yeah.
Can you really learn Spanish in 3 months?
It sounds like a magical diet or like what? Like
Advertising, right?
Yeah,
It also sounds like
I
advertising.
got rich in 3 months.
Yeah, here's how or something like
Here's
that.
how.
And then they scam you and they take all your money. Right?
Actually, my question is: are there really stories of people who is rich after 3 months?
I don't know. I mean, maybe. I see that everyone is rich in TikTok. Like everyone, they're like, here's how I earn 1 billion in 1 week or something like that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Well, maybe. Okay.
So, si quieres hablar de ciencia y filosofía, entonces no. Okay. If you want to talk about science and philosophy, then no.
No, it's not like that. Like, okay, but
si quieres entender y hablar conversaciones básicas, entonces sí. And this is clue. Si quieres entender y hablar conversaciones básicas, entonces la respuesta es sí. If you want to understand and speak basic conversations, then yes, totally. In 3 months you can do that.
Okay, perfecto. Bien. Then how can I learn? How can you learn in 3 months? Well, our first tip is sé específico y ponte una fecha límite. So be specific and give yourself a deadline. Or a dead time, ¿no? A deadline. Sí. O sea, sé específico. What do you want to talk about? Or what do you want to communicate? So just be specific. I want to speak in this context. Getting to know new people and the first usual questions you get asked. Like, why did you learn Spanish? Why did you came here? Why did you come here? No, those are classic questions. So be specific.
Yeah, exactly. So sin una fecha límite, la gente tiende a procrastinar. And I love this word, procrastinar. So without a deadline, without a time limit, then people tend to procrastinate. Por eso es importante poner como esa fecha de 3 meses. So now it's September 28? So September, October, November, December. So by the end of the year, basically. By the end of the year, I will be able to hold a basic conversation with a native speaker. That could be a what is the word? Feasible goal, something attainable. So basically, you can do that in 3 months. Eso sí puedes hacer, pero quizás hablar de filosofía, de ciencia, de política, una discusión, quizás no.
Yeah, but something real. Okay, but we can give you examples of specific goals. But do you guys have any example of specific goals, like what you want to communicate? Maybe, in Spanish, anything? Okay, but we have some.
Go.
First of all, cuanto más específico y realista sea tu objetivo, más probable es que tengas éxito con él. So the more specific and realistic your goal is, the more likely you will succeed with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so so you better have the best specific goal so you can achieve it easily. Well, not easily, but at least you have your goal clear. You know where to go, what to study specifically.
Yeah, and actually we have a live stream where we talk about these goals. These SMART goals, actually, they are called SMART goals. So if you haven't watched that, we encourage you to look it up after this live stream ends. It will truly help you to, in a way, put yourself some goals, attainable goals.
Muy bien.
For example,
ser capaz de presentarme en español. Ser capaz de presentarme en español. So be able to introduce myself or yourself in Spanish.
Yeah.
So that's basic. Like, soy Efraín, tengo 29 años, soy de la Ciudad de México, trabajo como maestro de español, me gusta tocar el piano en mi tiempo libre, me fascina el atletismo. Well, not for real, but just an example.
Just an example, right? Everything else was real except for this last part. Everything was real except the last part.
Atletismo. I cannot even imagine myself doing atletismo.
Well, yeah, but you get the idea, right? So you say your name, you say where you live, how old you are, cuántos años tienes, a qué te dedicas, tu profesión, tus gustos, maybe you can even say what you don't like, tus preferencias, lo que no te gusta, etcétera, 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 etcétera.
Yep.
So you can truly do that and achieve that in not even 3 months, less than that.
Muy bien.
Otra puede ser tener una conversación básica de 5 a 10 minutos.
Sí.
Hay muchísimos temas donde puedes tener una conversación muy básica. Por ejemplo, ¿cómo es tu ciudad? Puedes describir quizás tu ciudad en 5 o 10 minutos con alguien. Hablar de las cosas que te gustan de tu ciudad. Bueno, pues la verdad es que mi barrio es muy seguro, me gusta que hay muchos comercios y muchos restaurantes, puedo caminar a las 10 de la noche y pues me siento seguro, ir por unos tacos, bla, 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 bla. And then you can have a conversation, a basic conversation of 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah. As Diego said, about a specific topic. ¿No? Y también puedes aprender las preguntas que probablemente te pregunten. Aprender las preguntas que probablemente te pregunten. So learn the set of questions that you're likely to be asked. Where are you from? Why did you come here? Why did you decide to learn Spanish?
Do you have a boyfriend?
Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? What kind of music do you like?
Yeah.
Muy bien. Okay.
Muy bien. So in Spanish Pod, we actually develop a pathway that gives you the top 25 questions you are most likely to be asked. So we gave you just some examples, but there's actually a list of 25 questions, and we gathered them all for you in Spanish Pod.
Yeah, a pathway. For example, one question will be a lesson. Well, you will learn how the verb tener works. For example, tengo, tienes, tenemos, tienen, tiene. Okay, so and also the structure on how to answer that and how to question back. Okay, so you have all of that in a pathway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we just want to quickly remind you that you can get, apart from this list, the PDF cheat sheets in SpanishPod101.com. How to get them? It's super easy. You just need to click the link down below. Or if you're on Facebook, it should be on your side now. Yeah, on Ephraim's side.
We're both in the same side now.
Oh yeah, are we? Oh yeah, that is in our side.
In our side.
Where it should be? Well, that way? No, it's actually this one, right? I think this one. Yeah. Okay, so in this,
yes.
This one, you just need to click the link here, or if you're on YouTube, is super easy.
It's this way.
Oh yeah, that one. Well, the link you see next to us, basically.
Yeah, in the description.
And if you are on YouTube, here in the description box, and you can create your free lifetime account and these PDF cheat sheets. Super useful for increasing your vocabulary.
Okay, yeah, thank you. And do we have some comments maybe that we would like to read?
Yeah, sure. So we have one. Okay. Fui aprendiendo español desde hace 31 años. Just there, be careful, Lexi. You can say aprendo. You can just use the present, right?
Yeah.
Like, aprendo español desde hace 31 años.
Sí.
Wow, okay. Y tomo clases desde hace un año.
Tomo clases desde hace un año.
Muy bien. Very good. Leah, my goal when going to a new country is usually to be polite. Being able to say hello, please, thank you, this, please. Read a menu in a restaurant if it's not Latin alphabet. That's what we did actually when we were in Turkey. These are exactly the words that we learned. Hello, please, thank you.
Yeah.
This, please.
We also learn. I also learned this phrase. Sengu selsin. Which is you're beautiful.
It's very important, right?
It's very important sometimes.
Yeah.
And how to ask the number, no?
Oh, exactly. Yeah. I just forgot how to say that.
Yorum?
Sensei Yorum, I think something
like I love you, of course, just in case.
Yeah, you never know when an occasion will appear,
yeah,
right?
In case of emergency.
Yeah, exactly. So, si ese es tu objetivo, solo aprender estas palabras básicas, yeah, of course. Not everyone needs to learn Spanish, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you go to places like Cancun, you basically don't really need Spanish, to be 100% honest. But if you go to other places, then yes, it's a must to know a bit of Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Tenemos para International Traveler, she's sending us an angel. Entonces, hola, International Traveler.
Hola.
Tener más confianza, ese es un objetivo, ese es un buen objetivo. Quiero enseñar a mi marido también, claro, por supuesto. Saludos a Casey, por cierto. Good morning de Jun Kim. Hola Jun Kim.
Hola Jun Kim. Buenos días to some of you, and to some of others, buenas noches. In Europe, also buenos días, because they are in the middle of the night. Yeah. So, okay.
2 a.m. I think. Right?
Mm-hmm. Vamos a volver todo.
Yep. No tenemos más.
Sí. Vámonos. Okay. So. Aquí está. Bien.
Perfecto. So vamos a continuar con your approach to learning Spanish.
Bien. Nunca es muy pronto para empezar y nunca es muy tarde para empezar. So it's never too early to start and it's never too late to start. Okay? So maybe you're not in this live stream right now, but maybe you're watching us in the recorded live stream in the channel. But maybe you're thinking, nothing sticks. I cannot learn. Well, it's never too late, or it's never too early. Like maybe I'm not prepared, I'm not ready. Once I have time, well, actually you can achieve that with not much time every day, right? Okay, so.
No seas perfeccionista, trata de equivocarte 1000 veces al día. eso significará que de verdad estás usando el idioma. And this is clue, guys, okay? So, especially if you want to, as you said, Lexi, si tú quieres ganar confianza, esto es clave. No seas perfeccionista, equivócate 1000 veces y después aprende por qué te equivocaste, and just keep learning.
Yeah.
That means that you are using the language.
Exacto, exacto.
So don't be perfectionist, try to make hundreds of mistakes a day, and that means you're generally using the language.
Bien. Otra cosa es, no necesitas miles de palabras. Habla usando lo que tienes de manera efectiva. No necesitas miles de palabras. Habla usando lo que tienes de manera efectiva. So you don't need to learn thousands of words. Speak by using what you have effectively. Okay?
Yeah.
So, for example, maybe you just have the verb ser, estar, and I, and a few words of the vocabulary. Well, with that, you can already talk about the typical food, some places in your country, and also to describe what is there. En mi país, for example, maybe my country was Peru. En mi país hay llamas, there are llamas. También hay pisco, which is their kind of tequila. Have you tried pisco?
No, pisco.
It's super
It's cool.
It's cool. Okay, hay pisco. Machu Picchu está en Perú. La capital de Perú es Lima. So just with that, I'm describing my country.
Yeah, exactly. And remember, the thing when you're learning a language is not to focus on being perfectionist and be 100% grammatically correct when you speak. Obviously, you will improve that the more you learn. But like if you're in a restaurant and you only know yo, agua, and maybe you just know the verb querer, but you don't know how to conjugate it properly. Let's just imagine. I can assure you that 100% of times you will just go with a waiter and just say yo querer agua, and you're using the language, and maybe he will correct you. It's like, oh, quieres agua? Yeah, of course. Yeah. And then you will start learning how to say it.
And you will also get to know people also.
Yeah, that's the side effect.
You will start getting to know new people, and I think that's the best thing about traveling.
Of course.
Okay, recuerda que nunca inicias desde cero. So keep in mind that you never start a language from the scratch. Really? Sounds again like something like a fantasy or
it sounds fake.
Yeah,
right?
it sounds fake. But actually, Spanish uses many loan words from English, or many body language cues that are international. So maybe just gracias, this is international when you cross the street.
Well, sometimes because I learned that when you, I don't remember which country when you do like this, it means yes.
That's Bulgaria, no? Bulgaria?
Maybe it's Bulgaria, I don't know. And when you do this, it means no.
Yeah, the country, el país donde va este show, ¿no?
Entonces Bulgaria.
Bulgaria, entonces.
Yeah. So, but in most cases, they are similar.
Well, but also it's like we have some words from Greek, like problem, problema, right?
Tema.
I
think clima.
Dia.
Emblema.
Dia,
I don't know. Planeta. Yeah, we have many others, and these words are called palabras transparentes that basically can be understood in many languages. Not in all. Like I don't remember any transparent word in Turkish, for example. I don't remember any.
Cappuccino.
Well, yeah, maybe. You're right, cappuccino.
Well, but I mean, like, we have cappuccino in Mexico, they have cappuccino
Well,
in
when we
Turkey.
said that, it was like, what?
Well, but I mean, like, cappuccino.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
It's almost the same,
Okay.
So, how to learn enough Spanish in 3 months. ¿Cómo aprender suficiente español en 3 meses?
Ajá.
Supongamos que tu meta es tener conversaciones básicas con los nativos. Entonces, ¿cómo hacerlo? Let's say your goal is to have basic conversations with native speakers.
Yep. Let's, Ok. Será necesario que te aprendas las preguntas y frases más comunes. It will be necessary, or you'll want to learn the most common phrases and questions. Será necesario aprender las preguntas más comunes. So, okay. So, preguntas clásicas como
¿Por qué aprendes español? Why are you learning Spanish? Or ¿cómo lo estás aprendiendo? How are you learning it?
Sí. Sí.
So are you able to answer these questions? If you don't feel you are capable of answering these questions in Spanish, then probably you should learn how to reply to these questions.
Yeah. Now you have a goal.
Mm-hmm.
You have a goal to reply these questions. So this is something you can easily do in 3 months or less with our top 25 questions you need to know lesson pathway. Okay, so this pathway is in SpanishPod101.com and you can access to it. Just click in the description and you will go there and get your membership. Just write to your email account, confirm it, and be part of the community.
Perfect. So just to sum it up, let's do a brief recap of what we did today.
Sí.
And the first question was, how long have you been learning Spanish? ¿Hace cuánto que aprendes español? Even if you're new, you can learn a lot of Spanish in just 3 months. That's true, but you are not going to be 100% fluent, by the way. So don't believe these methods that say 3 months. No, it's not possible. So can you really learn Spanish in 3 months? We said yes to some extent, but not 100%. Specific and realistic goals, or what we call the SMART goals. We actually have a live stream and you can watch it here in Spanish Pod. Then your approach to learning Spanish. What method you are using for learning it, and how to learn enough Spanish in 3 months. We briefly mentioned the 25 classic questions.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah, that's
but also set specific goals. Sé específico con tus metas, responder a algunas preguntas, presentarme a mí mismo, to introduce yourself also. And just remember that it's never too late to learn and never too early to learn, right? So
when is the right moment?
It's today.
Yeah.
Someday it's not even in the calendar. Baby, you are saying like someday I will learn Spanish.
Yeah, well, someday is today.
Someday is today. Yeah. Okay. And how to learn enough Spanish in 3 months. We said that there are some questions that you are likely to be asked, and you can start with that and start communicating, and also use the language you have effectively. Okay, so and also remember that we have our 25 questions pathway where you can learn and you have a lesson for each question. So some of them are like how will help you to introduce yourself, to talk about your hobbies, to say how you're learning Spanish. So many ways. Okay.
Great. So remember guys, we are mentioning the PDF cheat sheets that you can get for free in the description of this video. And also your free lifetime account So it's super easy. It won't take you more than 2 minutes. So if you have the chance to do it after this live stream, then totally do it. You will learn tons of vocabulary about different topics.
Okay, and the next topic is...
La siguiente semana vamos a hablar de un tema muy relevante porque ¿qué está pasando en octubre en México? What is happening in October in Mexico?
Yeah, what's happening? What's going on? Well, we can talk about many things like el Cervantino.
Uf, Cervantino.
Have you been to a Cervantino, Diego?
Well, I must admit that yes, but not for the right reasons. So.
Yes, we will talk about the traditions for Mexicans in the Cervantino, but what is the Cervantino as well? And just remember that Dia de Muertos starts actually in October, not in November. So we will talk about it.
Maybe you didn't know that, but you will know that in the next live stream. Why it starts in October. Actually, it's before Halloween.
Yeah. Crazy, ¿no? There you go. Okay. Algunos comentarios más que podemos leer.
Sí, claro, por supuesto. Tenemos a Noah Raskin. Hola, muchachos. Hola, Noah.
Hola, Noah.
Muchas gracias por estar aquí. Victoria Lewis. Hola, chicos. Diego Yefra.
Hola, hola.
Muchas gracias, Victoria. Un saludote. Y
gracias.
Ya es octubre. Increíble. I know, ¿Cómo pasó octubre. El año tan rápido?
Sí,
oh
sí.
My God.
Sí, sí.
Perfecto. ¿Algo en Facebook tendremos?
Byron, pues muchos saludos.
Well, maybe he's not there anymore. Pero bueno, chicos, nos vemos en la siguiente emisión. Have a great day or evening or whatever time zone you are in. Have a fantastic day.